Hello, hello, and happy Thursday to all. Once again, it's Carla Thornton-McClain, CLT Transformation Life Coach. You do actually have to forgive me if I look a little tired this evening. I am. When I get off work, not only did I go on and eat my dinner, I actually was putting some furniture together. But it was important because it's part of my personal transformation. It's something that I needed. So, anywho, jumping on for my Thursday's thought, I want to talk about another tip for you, tip number four. Okay, in this tip number four, we got three keys to success in your personal transformation. Okay, so if you have been following me this week, I've been going over some tips. I told you I have a tip for you every day this week in regards to your personal transformation. And I'm talking about tips that you can implement now, immediately. Okay. So yesterday, if you did watch my tip number three, the video might have been a little bit discouraging, maybe a little bit sad, because we was talking about how you say the overabundance and everything that we have. So, which how you say has its positive as well as has its negative in regards to your personal transformation, though. Okay. And if you didn't catch that video, please feel free to go over to my COT Transformation Life Coaching business page, and you can actually watch all three videos actually up until yesterday. And today, like I said, is a video number four. So, in other words, doing tip number four. Okay. So, this one is a little bit more pick me up. And the reason why I said that, because um, if you remember, how you say in the old days, as we call it, before the times that we're living in now, when you actually wanted to do something, in other words, is write a book, you couldn't just sit down in front of a computer and have a book done or published, uploaded on Amazon, and have it done maybe within 24 to 48 hours. That was unheard of. Okay, you guys. Nowadays you can, but previously you actually had to, first of all, if you wrote a book, it probably took you anywhere from a year or two, maybe for some even longer. Then you actually had to go through a publishing company to make sure that they was even going to approve for your book to get published. Those days are gone, you guys. Okay, we had what else did we'll talk about? Books, creating music. So many people actually creating music had to, once again, you had to know the right people. Okay, know the right person to actually go to get your music even heard or even get put on the radio. No more, you guys. Once again, it's just about getting on your computer, being creative, having the right devices, uploading it, and sharing it all over the world, you guys. Okay. How you say, no more gatekeepers. Okay. Creating a podcast. Okay. Once upon a time, that once again, knowing the right people, knowing how to do it, doing the research, taking maybe years to even figure it out. Once again, those days are gone. Actually, if you want to create a podcast, you probably can do it within 24 to 48 hours as well. Okay. Create your own content. In other words, that was something, once again, that was just unheard of. Okay. Took you years to do. You guys, the best time is the times we're actually living in now. Yes, we have some things that if you're working against the grind, I mean, and against yourself, it's actually going to cause you more harm than do you good. But we're living in the best time in the world right now, guys, because there is no such thing anymore as what they call gatekeepers. There's no more, I have to go through anybody. In other words, if you want to write your own book, sit down, write your own book, get it uploaded, go through Amazon, in other words, get it published. It's out there. It can be done. Plenty of people are writing books and they're actually selling them, you guys, and making money off of them. Write your story or whatever you want to do. In other words, there's no stopping you now. The only person that's going to be stopping you is you. Okay. Creating your own music, you guys, get paid for it. Once again, it's something just about jumping on, uploading it, and people all over the world hearing it, even in another country, to be able to hear it, get paid for it. Okay. creating your own podcast, creating your own content and getting paid for it. You guys, it's happening all over the world. It's not like once upon a time that, like you said, you need to know the right people or whatever. Actually, even had to have the capital, have the money. Those days are now gone. It's all about being creative. If you actually been following me this week, I did have a video. I believe it was actually day 2. In other words, talking about getting back to being creative. The time is now, you guys, that you can actually be creative, but you actually got to tap into that inner you and do what you want to do. And another good thing is, if something doesn't work, you guys move on. Next. In other words, you can actually create something, upload it. If it doesn't work, you guys go back, get rid of it, try something else, do it all over again. Whereas it could take somebody, like I said, years once upon a time to do something. Those days are now gone. Okay. That's what I was talking about in my previous video yesterday about the abundance of stuff, though, where you're getting caught up in watching everybody else create and live the life that they desire. But you're sitting back watching, you guys. So is that what you want to do for you now? Great, if that's what you want to do for the rest of your life, being that couch potato, whatever they want to call it, that's all you want to do. But if you want to create your own destiny, create your own legacy, it can now be done. It's about you being creative, and you're taking the time out once again and doing the research and doing what you want to do. You guys, I'm talking about upload within 10 minutes. Okay. There's just no excuse, no reason. Now, to those, like I said, that has jobs, love the job, great job, still want to quit the jobs, I'm not actually, like I said, necessarily talking to you. I'm not talking to someone trying to tell them what to do. But in other words, if you have a desire, or ever had a desire to, just create your own destiny, we're living in times right now where it actually can be done. It's just about you taking the time in and putting in the work and being great. And you guys, I'm going to be honest. I have so much fun learning. Well, first of all, like I said, if you watch my video, I get tickled pink. I love to learn. I crave it. I love to learn. And when I learn something new, I just get tickled pink. Me personally, when you're actually learning new things or being creative, it's fun, you guys. It can really be fun. It brings out that inner young girl. Once upon a time, that little girl used to enjoy life, or that young boy who used to love to explore. And remember, I was talking about that in the previous video too, where we get older, we totally forget about that little girl, that little boy that wanted to explore the world. And then we get caught up and we're overwhelmed with what ifs, or what if I, or would have, could have, should have. And another thing I want to tell you too, it's never too late. I hear some people say, oh, it's just too late. Oh, well, if you get a certain age, if you ain't did something, you ain't gonna do it. Stop listening to those naysayers. Now, if that's what you want to believe, and you actually convince yourself of that, how they say, what you think about, you bring about. That's what you want to believe. I just beg to differ, and I challenge you today. I'm ready to give you these 3 tips. I challenge you today to start today. And let's go over the 3 keys to success in your personal transformation. Tip number 4, that you can implement immediately. Number 1, take responsibility and creating your own life. I'm going to read that one again. Number 1, take responsibility creating your own life, or someone else will. Definitely, you know that. If you don't create your own life, someone will definitely create it for you. And please believe me, it won't be the life that you want or that you deserve. Okay. Number 2, create your own habits or products. Okay. Create your own habit, not somebody else's habit or what they're going to teach you or train you to do. Okay. Or products. Okay. 3, speak effectively about your products or your services. And number 2, that's what I forgot. Yes, create your own habit, products, or services. Okay, I forgot services as well. 3, speak effectively about your products, about your services. Okay. And when I'm saying speak effectively, once again, there's so much of abundance out there, you guys, that people are overwhelmed and consumed daily, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on any kind of Facebook, it's on any kind of social media, that they're overwhelmed and bombarded with so much information coming from different people. Once again, what makes you stand out about your products, about your services? Okay. What makes you stand out differently from someone else? Okay. That's what's going to catch someone's attention. And I'm talking about you being authentically you. In other words, is just being yourself. If someone doesn't become a client, a customer, or whatever, you all have to realize everybody's not for you. Your tribe is not somebody else's tribe. It just doesn't work that way. Okay. The ones who will be in your tribe and will follow you and be with you, be a part of your tribe, believe it or not, it'll come naturally. Okay. And you will know those. And I'm going to tell you about knowing your tribe if you know yourself, first of all. First of all, once again, it starts with you. You'll know who belongs to your tribe and who does not, who belongs to someone else's tribe. Okay. All right. Thursday's thought tip for today, number 4. 3 keys to success in personal transformation starting immediately. Taking responsibility, creating your own life. Yay, that's exciting. 2, create your own habits, products, and services. 3, speak effectively about your products or services. You guys, I'm not staying on here long this evening. I'm too worn out. I love you guys. I hope everyone's having a wonderful and blessed Thursday evening. Weekend is here. Yay. It's Super Bowl. Notice with a lot of people, I actually probably be doing Super Bowl. I'll actually be watching the halftime show. I want to watch Usher. I don't know about watching the Super Bowl, but I'll definitely be looking out for Usher. I think my baby boy, shout out to my son, DeWine Thornton. His boy's in it again. I think Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah. Shout out to Mahomes. I know that baby boy. He's pretty special because of my baby, my son. Shout out to DeWine Thornton, love you, baby. But once again, I will definitely be, like I said, be watching Usher. Definitely will be taking care of some business. So I'll be seeing you all soon. I will definitely be seeing you all again tomorrow for my last tip for this week. And everyone have a safe, blessed Thursday evening, upcoming, Super Bowl weekend. Stay safe and enjoy. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye for now.